After logging in, click Reports Manager within the left-hand navigation menu, and then click the Group Screening Report. Then select CBMR English. The second selection is if you want to view a report for your whole class or the entire grade level. And then select the interval. Generate report. I am in the FAST demo site with the class list of 10 students. You will see the students listed first, then the number of words read correct for each time period. In this case, you'll just see fall. The right-hand color side shows different percentile ranks depending on the comparison group. You can sort each column by clicking on the arrows at the top. So here you can see I've sorted by alpha order and then now by score. I find sorting by score to be most helpful when looking at benchmarking data for the first time. As stated, the score shown for CBM reading is a student's words read correct. The score shown is the median score of the 3 screening passages. Other information that might be included is exclamation marks. Students with 2 exclamation marks are identified as high risk of not meeting grade level standards. Students with 1 exclamation mark are considered some risk. Those without exclamation marks are considered at low risk. FAST is also distinguishing students scoring above the 85th percentile when compared to national norms using a star. Although not pictured here, some students may also have a box with a percentage. This box appears when students are reading with less than 95% accuracy. This is useful for instruction as accuracy is a necessary condition for comprehension. Now looking at the percentile ranks, there are 4 types: class, school, district, and national. A student's score can fall at different percentile ranks depending on the comparison group. For example, let's look at Alicia. When compared to the students in her class, she falls at the 13th percentile. In this class, she also falls within the 13th percentile when compared to all 4th graders at her school. When looking at your class, you may see some students who have different percentiles between your class and the entire grade level. Similarly, you can view the percentiles for how students perform against all students in Forest Lake for that grade level. In this case, Alicia scored at the 25th percentile. The district percentiles will populate after 70% of the district is completed with testing. The 4th and final column is a national percentile rank. Students are assigned a percentile rank compared with all students who have completed the assessment in that grade level. At the bottom of the report, you can also view the errors made by each student and any comments that you noted during assessment. Other features include changing the grade level and interval dates to view scores from previous years. To access benchmarks, select Benchmarks and Norms along the left-hand navigation menu, and then select CBM Reading English. Then hit Submit. For each grade level and time period, you'll find the high-risk and some-risk benchmarks that correspond with the exclamation points on the group screening report. These numbers indicate the words read correct a student needs to read to fall into each category, including the college pathways, which is indicated by a star on the group screening report, which is students who score above the 85th percentile compared to national norms.